Hello and welcome back to my channel, Cards by Melissa Minor. I am so excited for today's video. So if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I've been working with the Sketches 2024. It's a class presented by Allison Davis, and she does this monthly. And so I do have a playlist on my channel where I do my interpretation of her sketch monthly. So today, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I do have more information down in the description box on how you can sign up for the Sketches class. I do have a link, and there's a new class every single month if you're interested in signing up for that. All right, let's go ahead and jump in and look at the products that I'm going to be using and working with today. So if you watched my scrapbook.com unboxing, you know that I am absolutely in love with this paper pack by Echo Park, and this is called My Best Life, and it is amazing. I love every single paper in here, and I do show all the papers in the walkthrough that I do, so I'm not going to show you all the papers, but here's a look at the sticker sheet. And isn't this so cute? It's got the little like Stanley cup, and it's got the little convertible and the little lipstick. So many cute things. And then this is new. I wanted to show you this. This is scrapbook.com's pink 13 by 13 storage envelope. And I love this because I have like the chipboard in here. I've got the stickers, and it stores all the paper because, you know, it comes in like that flimsy paper. And so I can put it in here. All right, I'm going to start working on the layout, and if you follow Allison Davis at all, you'll know she used this Omni Grip ruler, and so I bought one of these, and I'm giving it a try here. I'm not an expert at this, but I'm just marking off a 1/2 inch all the way around because the sketch that she uses on the 8.5 by 11 size, that's what I'm going to be working with. She does recommend to leave a 1/2 inch border all the way around, so I'm just taking a pencil and marking off a 1/2 inch all the way around. All right, here's a look at the pictures I'm going to be using today. This is my daughter Tatum, and she went to her first formal dance as a freshman. There she is. She's over on the right here in that little, it looks like black, but it's actually like a really dark green dress. And here's a look at some of her friends that she went with. There was a group of 20. There were 10 girls and 10 boys. And I'm just documenting these 3 pictures. And at first, when I saw the sketch, these are 2.5 by 3.5 pictures, 2.5 by 3.5, and then the one little one is 2 by 2. And I wasn't sure what to think of these pictures being so small, but I really think I like them, and they're big enough for the page, and so it's going to work out just fine. Now, I've already cut the papers down into these 1-inch strips. So these are 1 inch by 7 3/4, and I've went ahead and I've cut 10 of these. I believe there's 10, and I'm just going to make sure that I'm within my lines that I drew to leave a 1/2 inch border all the way around. And one thing you'll notice that I'm doing here is I'm kind of matching up the colors. So I go from white, like the whitish color at the top. I have pink, yellow. Then I go with the blue colors, and then I go down to the green. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I have 10. And so I'm going to go ahead and get these adhered down off camera so you don't have to watch me do that. But this is the design of the page. So this is a great idea if you have a lot of busy pattern paper. You can easily recreate this, and you can even do this for a 12 by 12 page. You can scale it down and make a photo block, or make it a smaller block. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get my pictures glued down to the page. I want to adhere the horizontal one more in the center, and then the vertical one off to the left, and then the little 2 by 2. Now, this is the first time I'm using this adhesive dot runner from scrapbook.com, so I do fumble with it a little bit to get it going. Once I hold it in the right direction, I absolutely love it. The dots roll out super easy. You know, I've struggled with tape runners, and so I kind of gave up and like stopped using them for a while. But I love this one. You'll see that I don't have to mess with it. It just rolls on super smooth, and I really like it. So I do highly recommend this tape runner. All right, so now that I have my pictures glued where I want them, I do mess with this 2x2 photo for just a moment. I can't decide exactly the angle that I want it at, so I do lift it up a couple times just to make sure that I get it at the perfect angle. But you can see here, I think that the pictures really are the perfect size for this page. So I'm documenting my daughter's high school memories in an 8.5 by 11 album. And so this is another page that I get to add to her album. I'm so excited and I love all these bright colors. All right, so I'm bringing in the word sunshine. This is from the chipboard elements from the chipboard pack. And then you'll see here I'm bringing in this hello word from this Hello Sunshine scrapbook.com word die. And so I have off to the side here in my little tray, I have some of the stickers that I've used, some baby powder, and I've removed the stick off of the back of the stickers just so I can move them around more like die cuts. And so I'm going to use this pickup tool. This is Pink and Main's pickup tool. And I'm going to pick up the letters that I've already die cut out of some white scrap pieces of cardstock that I had. So I'm looking for the other L here, and I'm going to adhere these down onto this pink piece of cardstock. And this is from the Echo Park paper pack. This was from the solid paper pack. So I've just cut this down large enough to fit the word hello, and that's going to be my title. It's going to say Hello Sunshine. So I'm going to grab some reverse tweezers just so that I can put some liquid glue on the back of each of these letters, and I'm going to get this adhered down. So while I'm doing that, I do have a playlist of all of the other 8.5 by 11 pages that I've created for my daughter. I'm trying to stay current because I am not current with scrapbooking, but I am trying to stay current on her high school years. And so, yeah, it's been so fun. And, you know, she's really never gotten into my scrapbooking, but I think she's enjoying seeing her high school memories documented. Also, stay tuned to the very end of this video because if you caught my unboxing of the scrapbook.com order where I unboxed this paper pack, I talked about why I bought this paper pack. It is her best friend Kendall's 16th birthday. It's actually today as I'm filming this video. And the whole reason I bought this paper pack is it has that cute little blue convertible. And I do show the birthday card that I made. So stay tuned to the very end because I show her birthday card and then some other cards that I made using this paper pack. All right, so I'm going to get my title adhered down. So it's going to say Hello Sunshine, and I really like that pop of pink. I think that's just perfect. And then I'm going to bring back in my liquid glue to glue down the word sunshine. And so we'll get that glued down. And then I'll start working on my embellishment clusters. And so it really does, in Allison's sketch, she follows the rule of 3 pretty much. So we're going to start working with making our 3 embellishment clusters. And so I'm using some of the stickers from the sticker sheet, and I'm bringing in the scrapbook.com 1mm foam adhesive squares. And that is the thinnest, their new thinnest one that they have. And so it doesn't add a whole lot of dimension. It's just a little. And you'll see I'm struggling here to pick up. I don't know why I'm struggling to pick up all of these stickers. But man, I am struggling to pick up everything today. So I want to put this camera down on the title here. And so we'll put a couple foam squares on here. And I apologize, I'm a little bit off camera, but all I'm doing is adding the foam squares to the back of the camera. Okay, so I'll put that little camera down here. Isn't that so cute? All these stickers are so cute. And you'll see in the tray, you see that little Stanley mug up there in the tray? Oh my gosh, I love it. I think I've used every single sticker and chipboard element. I really wanted this pink flower over here, but I would have had to move my picture over to the right a little bit more. So I'm realizing that pink isn't going to work on the left-hand side, but that's okay. I'll just move this larger floral cluster up to the top, and really it should go there anyway. It's a larger floral embellishment. So this blue one will work okay over here. So I'm going to add some foam squares, and we'll get this one adhered down over on the left-hand side. So we're making our 3 embellishment clusters. So we've got one over here on the left. So let's see, we'll put it right here, kind of overlapping the photos. And I like the way that looks. And then we'll put this big floral cluster up here at the top. So let me grab some more foam squares. And we'll put this one up here at the top. See, I'm having trouble even picking up the foam squares. Oh my goodness. You have to laugh at yourself, right? And this one, yeah, that one just kind of rolled off my finger. Okay, let's try it again. So I'm going to get all of these foam squares on here, and we'll get this floral cluster up here at the top. And we'll get that stuck down. And I like the way that looks up there. I just love this paper. Isn't this so teenager-ish? I love it. And we'll get this. There's another flower here. And so I'll put some more foam squares on this one. And then this one I'm going to put over on the right-hand side, more towards the where I have that camera. So we're going to build that 3rd embellishment cluster down there where I already have that camera. So we'll kind of tuck that in a little bit behind that camera. So we'll put that there. And then I do want to add this little word sticker. And if I can get it, if I can pick it up. And the word sticker, oh, I'd love that too. It says, "The world needs more of you." And that's so perfect because these girls are all amazing. They're just really good girls. They truly are. And so I thought that was perfect for this page because not only, I mean, I could put this next to my daughter, but you know, it's really for all of these girls. They're great. And then, of course, the little pink Stanley Cup, because you know every single one of these girls, age 15, they all have the Stanley mugs. Every single one of them. I don't know what the obsession is, but they all have them. And it's pink. That's the color right now. So it's so cute. I love it. And then I just took some scrap cardstock. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way. Got kind of a messy work area. So I just took some scrap cardstock here and I did some journaling, and I wrote Tatum with the freshman girls at their first formal dance. And all I did was just cut this down. I just wrote it all out on this cardstock. It was just one strip. And then I cut it apart, and we're going to glue this down with our adhesive dot runner. I kind of wish, looking at it now, I kind of wish I would have cut the strip a little bit thinner, but overall I'm still happy with it. So I think that's super cute. And actually, I think in Allison's recommendations, she recommends that those journaling strips are 1/4 inch, and so mine are a little bit thicker, I think, than that. But there we go, and that is the layout. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Stick around, I still have some cards to show you. All right, but here's a closer look at the layout. Let me know what you think if you've enjoyed this layout though. And then let me bring in the cards. So let's see here. Oh, first let me show you this. So I did purchase these. These are the universal page protectors. This is the 8.5 by 11 size. And this is my first time using these page protectors. For the longest time, I had said that I had used Close to My Heart page protectors, and with them going out of business and closing at the end of April, I was in need for some new page protectors. And so I said that I would give an honest review, and I absolutely love these. These are perfect. The price point is great. And so this is my first page in one of these page protectors. Okay, so here's a look at the cards. This is the card I made for Kindle. So I just used a sunburst die from my stash, cut a bunch of the papers. So you can see there's the Stanley paper. I used the little balloons here from Pink and Maine. They've got those little balloons to make the 16, the convertible there. Then you'll see I have like a little vellum circle, and I used the chipboard pieces and use some foam adhesive to pop up. And then you'll see here I just use different ones. There's a little lipstick. I love that. Now I didn't put sentiments on all of these. Oh, look, there's the one. I used the Stanley paper like over there. I put 2 of those over there, and then the Stanley cup. I didn't put sentiments on all of them because I don't know what I'm going to use them for, so I left them blank. I only put the happy birthday sentiment on Kindle's card since it's for her birthday. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, I hope you'll come back and subscribe, and I'll just catch you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.